got us our next little spot. Some pretty good scenery. I can see why a lot of these people are getting drones and taking footage. I'd love to go flying downriver a little bit. I see how good the access to the water be, and hopefully we don't get run over. I think this is going to be the spot for this. People keep putting trees and bushes in my way. I think you just scared something. Yeah, it ain't super deep right here, is it? Well, first throw came up dry. Yeah. Well, that just means the good stuff will still be there, right? What is that? Oh, I think the heck? Is that a rock?
It's a rock. Magnetic rock.
Hang on. Camera's facing the wrong way. Believe it or not, that rock is magnetic. It sticks to the magnet. Let me see real quick. I ain't never. This don't look like any kind of iron, but it is. It's a magnetic rock. Good old. It must have a higher iron content in it. It goes in the bucket. It didn't go in the bucket. I don't play for the NBA. I didn't just want to let it go enough. Whack. You don't need those kneecaps. You'll be fine. Let me see if I can. I put my rock in my bucket. Suppose you take that to the recycling center, that they'll buy it? It's magnetic.
Oh,
Something just clicked.
I got something on there.
I heard it.
Oh my goodness.
Bolt? No?
That's a CO2 cartridge.
If I don't go tumbling down this hill. Whatever it is, it's crusty. I would say you might be right. Some kind of...
Air.
It might be a bottle. It's got liquid in it. But it came out of a river, but... That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever said. I don't know. It's got rust on the outside, but I think so. Some kind of CO2 thing. It's all barnacled up. I know this ain't the ocean, but that's sure it seems to be the thing. I wonder if that's one of the... That's awful big for a CO2 container. I'm gonna die on this hill.
A lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks. The ever elusive river weed. Not to be confused with other forms. Don't dry it and smoke it. You won't see any visions, you'll just cough. Yeah, you got a little more wide open space there to throw.
There's
Yeah, I'm looking almost right at that bush. That water is, you're not even joking, it's moving good. They must be letting, I wonder if they're letting the dam out again.
Well, they were the other day when I know they had both things open.
The level's not super high. Is that another magnetic rock?
Some little screws.
Some little screws. I'm just the cameraman. You can't see those. Let's see here. Let's see here. I got. No, you were good. I had you.
Little screws and a piece of rust.
And good old piece of rust. That's all we need. Lots of rust.
And 30% of it made it to the boat.
It's all right. That's why I'm here. I pick up the other 70. That wind's starting to make my eyeballs water. I was hoping that one would be heavy enough. If it's moving this good here, it's going to be moving pretty good at the other one too.
Well, I wish they wouldn't have it rained in town together.
Right. Be nicer if they drained out the river when the weather was nicer. We could take your metal detector out, call them the shallow spots. Another empty.
Just winter off.
I'm gonna come around this way. I think it's better. I gotta hold on to it over here because we're side hilling like crazy. Oh yeah, that's better. A better frame. Now, if we know how to operate this dang thing. I point it one way, he starts throwing a different one. There we go. I gotta discuss the fact that a lot of freaking salt cedar. Yeah, this spot's as dry as the other one was. Makes you wonder if there's some worker out here on his brakes and crap comes over and just tosses. Another magnetic rock?
All kinds of magnetic rocks.
I am a collector. I didn't expect to catch rocks.
Yeah, I do in town all the time.
Learned something new today. Oh, don't lose it. That looks like a good piece of pipe.
It's a black piece of metal.
Black piece of metal.
We got it?
I think so.
It came off.
No, you still got something.
Oh yeah. That's
Another piece of reflector, maybe?
yeah, that's a reflector.
I worry about just dropping that thing. Everything's got this crust of fucking...
Corrosion. This water is bad on stuff.
Well, we're doing well. We're finally a substantial piece of junk, of steel. Oh, redemption. Should have had a camera on it. Nobody will believe I made it.
You might get another one of those.
There's got to be more of it. Well, that's for that one. Found some pretty cool things. That CO2 container is pretty entertaining. I think you're right, and that's what it is.
Yep.
And that big chunk of red metal.
Things I can put on the bumper.
10,000 more chunks of that red metal, and we're good to go. Still, it's another gorgeous spot out here. I ain't telling nobody where it's at. It's just out here. 'Cause I don't want to share. Too many trashy people. Way too many. Oh. Look at that sexy beast right there. So many disagreements going to come from that comment. Need some firewood? You need to come back out here with your truck and pick this stuff up, and we'll have something to burn in the fire pit. I need to go find out about a permit. How can anyone look at that and not think it's just beautiful? Just beautiful. It's probably most of the off-roading it's done recently. I bought it and got sick. That man drives my truck more than I do. All right, well, fun so far. I think Dad might have converted me. I might want to do this for a while. So we'll see you at the next spot. I got to go up that road and over that hill, and just a few miles. Just a few miles. We'll be right back with you.